Welcome to the AngularJS training videos. In this video, I am going to explain about the AngularJS controllers. So, what is the AngularJS controller? Controllers control the data of AngularJS application. AngularJS controllers are regular JavaScript objects. AngularJS application mainly relies on controllers to control the flow of data in the application. A controller is defined using the ng-controller directive. A controller is a JavaScript object containing the attributes, properties and functions. Each controller accepts the $scope as parameter, which refers to the application by module that the controller is to control. Okay. So finally, what is the controller? Controller is a controller controls the AngularJS applications. Data of the AngularJS application, it contains the $scope as a parameter. So remember these two things. And using the ng-controller directive, we can creating the controllers. Using the ng-controller directive, we can create the controllers. So first of all, this is our example program. So first of all, observe the output of this program. Save the document and run once. So here I am entering my name Venkat, and employee name is Venkat and working for Vikings. So final output is employee name is Venkat, he working for Vikings. So change the names. Employee name is some blah 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 and he working for Vikings. Change this one, working for DDDD. So how we can develop this program or application using the AngularJS controllers. So first of all, observe the code of this program. So in the HTML, using the script, we including the AngularJS CDN, after that body, after that one development. In the development, we initialize the AngularJS application, ng-app directive. So my app name is VLR app. Using the ng-controller directive, we are creating the one directive. Our controller name is VLR CTRL, VLR controller. According to your requirement, create your names. So controller name here, according to your requirement also create the application. Okay. After that, I created the one form here. Enter emp name, input type equals to text, ng-model equals to emp name. Here ng-model is our model directive. This attribute contains our variable name, emp name. Okay. Enter company name, input type equals to text, ng-model equals to company name. What is the model directive? So previous videos I explained about what is the ng-model directive. Okay. So after that, I created the one expression. On the expression, I write the emp name is plus concatenated with emp name variable and concatenated with this string. After that, concatenated with the company name variable. Okay. So this is our basic code for our program, and now we are creating the VLR one controller. Okay. Using the script, I started the script tag. After that, where app equals to, I created the one variable. Okay. Where a, here my variable name is a, and angular.module, here we have the two parameters, VLR app, comma. So our app name is VLR app, comma, square brackets. Okay. So after that, a.controller, Okay, angular.module.vlr app dot controller. Okay, instead of a, you can write this thing. After that, our controller name is, controller contains the two parameters, VLR controller comma function $scope. Scope is our parameter. Okay, so $scope dot emp name is, I initialize the one value here, $scope dot company name equals to Vikings Technologies. So initially I put the Vikings. So this, like this way we can create in the controllers. Okay. So now observe the why we are creating. So in the AngularJS application is defined by ng-app VLR app. The application runs inside the div. What is the meaning of this one? In the div element we write the ng-app equals to VLR app. So this div element contains the AngularJS code. We are initializing the AngularJS application, and that application name is VLR app. After that, ng controller equals to VLR set. Attribute is an AngularJS directive. It defines the controller. Okay, and ng control is one AngularJS. So according to the HTML perspective, ng controller is a one attribute. Okay, that attribute contains the one value, VLR CTRL. According to the AngularJS perspective, ng control is the one directive, and we have defined that controller name also. Okay, the my CTRL function is a JavaScript function. Sorry, VLR CTRL function is a JavaScript function. So where app equals to AngularJS VLR app. So after that, AngularJS will invoke the controller with the $scope object. So AngularJS will invoke the controller with the scope object. So in the controller creates the two properties, means two variables, emp name comma company name. In the scope of emp name and company name, ng model directive binds the input to fields to the controller properties, emp name and company name. ng model is used for binding our data. Okay, so like this way we created the one AngularJS application using the controllers. So finally, final thing is, so I created the two text boxes, and that model names is emp name and company name, and so using the expression I concatenated with these things, and after that I started the one application. After that, one created the one variable app Angular.module VLR app. What is the meaning of VL in the controller? VLR controller. This is our control name. We are invoking the function with the scope object. Okay. So $scope dot emp name. We are initializing the value to the. So here emp name is saved the Venkat, and the scope is. So here according to the within this div, and the scope of emp name is this div tag. Okay, so emp name here, this emp name is saved in this text box. This company name saved in this text box. Okay, thanks for listening. So I did actually using the some A here. A. Now observe the output of this program. So I am not binding the variable. Okay, I change the variable name. So here employee name is mismatched and company name is Vikings. So here employee name is Venkat and he working for the Vikings. Now observe the what happens here. So these two things are not related to this one. Okay, so here onwards EMP name is taking from the here onwards. Okay, company name is taking from the our script onwards, taking from the script itself. Okay, this is the use of $scope.